Hi guys! Okay, so I'm going to talk more about my shojo collection that I'm kind of trying to build. So the first one that I really want to talk about is Princess Jellyfish. So it looks like this. I got volume 1 and then I also got volume 2. Originally these are $20 a piece, but I got them for $10 each at Half Price Bookstore. They're not in the best condition, but there's nothing like terribly wrong with them. It's just like the spine is kind of like bent, but other than that, it's perfectly fine. Plus, I'm not really a collector, so I don't really care about mishaps and like damages that aren't very noticeable like most collectors would care for. So I really love the art style of Princess Jellyfish. Like, I think it's amazing. I really like how the colors stand out, how the faces are drawn. Like, I love their like blush tones. It's super pretty. The manga is pretty much about an otaku who meets a very stylish woman, and the otaku, I'm not really good with names, so I won't remember her name, but she's obsessed with jellyfishes because when her and her mom saw jellyfishes together, you know, she really liked them. They remind her of her mom because her mom sadly passed away. So she meets this stylish woman who turns out not to be a woman at all. It's actually a boy who either does cross-dressing or is either a drag queen. But I think it's cross-dressing because he explains why he does it. And I think it's cross-dressing, honestly. A lot of people say that this book has a lot of like transphobia, and it's kind of like very blunt. So I haven't seen the transphobia yet, and if I have, I haven't noticed it just because, like, I don't know, like I have a dark sense of humor, so not saying this is a dark sense of humor kind of book, but I wouldn't know. So I really like this, and I'm actually still on volume 1. I'm on chapter 7, I believe. But I really love the style. Like, it is so pretty. I think I actually said this reminds me, oh no, that was a different book. But I really love this manga. So I picked up both volumes. There's 9 volumes out. They are $20 on Barnes & Noble, so maybe I will look into that, but not now because I'm poor. The next book I got is My Androgynous Boyfriend. I don't remember if I showed you guys these books because I tried to look back at the video, but I didn't want to watch it all, so I don't know if I showed you guys this. But I think I did. But it's basically about a guy who just wants to look pretty for his girlfriend. And I love animes or like manga like that because, like, I don't know, it's cute. And so like that's the art style. And then of course the cover is super pretty. I did review these books on the last review, but the difference is I accidentally got volume 11 and not volume 1. So I went ahead and bought volume 1, which looks like this. And then I got volume 2 and volume 3. Whenever I like get manga, I like to get the first 3 volumes just to see if I like it. And if I do like it, I can have the first 3 volumes and then like keep collecting. That way I'm not left on a cliffhanger. So I really like these ones. Of course, it's about a celebrity and a regular high school girl falling in love. So I thought that was super cute because I love those tropes. So I got those. And then I got Love is Hard for an Otaku. I don't know how to say this word, so I'm not going to try. But I've seen the anime. I've only seen the first episode, and it's on Amazon Prime. But my Amazon Prime keeps messing up, so like the subtitles won't match what she's saying. So I just gave up on watching it. So that's why I got the manga. But basically, these two are otakus. She's a closeted otaku, and then I think he's very open about it. He's like a gamer otaku, and like she is into like games, and I think she's into figures and stuff like that. but like it's just basically telling their lives together. I think they fall in love, I think that's what the anime said. But I'm so excited to read this. Like, as you guys can tell, I'm really big on like celebrities, otakus, conventions, like places and settings where they fall in love. I'm really into those kind of things. So I kind of like just get drawn to them. But like, aren't they cute? Like, oh my god, I'm so excited. And then the last two books I got, or the mangas I got, are Daytime Shooting Star. I got volume 2 and 3. The guy at Barnes & Noble's told me that they didn't have volume 1, so I had to order it. And then it should be there about next week. But basically I saw this in a manga, not a review, but she was like fixing her collection and talking about each manga. And basically this is about a girl who moves to Tokyo, and she like passes out, and a really handsome man like helps her to her house, and he's like, oh, we'll see each other again, don't worry. And then it turns out that he's her high school teacher, and then like her classmate also likes her, so like it's like a love triangle kind of thing. But I don't know if y'all are into age gaps. I kind of am, depending on what it is. Like, I don't know, like that's my guilty pleasures, age gaps. So sorry if it offends y'all. But I really love the art style of this too. Like, I just think they're super pretty. I'm into like really pastel and like very like cutesy faces, like big eyes and small frames. But like this is the art style, and I just think it's super precious. For Christmas, I did ask my mom if she could get me a Barnes & Noble's gift card. That way I could buy more manga.